G'day gang, Gamer Danny, how you going? Back at the Final Fantasy 14. Gonna go and talk to Minnie. Minnie inside. I guess we have to make a decision now. The Serpent Officer, the Flame Officer, the Storm Officer. Welcome back, Game Audio, Dan. Were the Grand Company leader's words as illuminating as you had hoped? Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you, Game Audio, Dan. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer.
The gods only know what Grand Company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady! We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Right. Well, do I speak to the one that I want to join, or do I need to speak to all of them? We put up a poll in the community tab, and everybody voted for. Well, not everybody, rather, but the majority vote, I think, was for the Flame Officer. Let's have a chat. Welcome back, adventurer. I take it General Raoban's words kindled a fire within you. Join the immortal flames of Ul'dah. Yes. Excellent. I fear that the accident with the traitor may have soured your opinion of us. It gladdens me to see that this isn't the case. But before we can count you as one of our own, you must be formally inducted into our ranks. The company you keep, Immortal Flames? The Immortal Flames recruitment officer seems eager to Welcome you to Uldar's Grand Company. Please proceed to the Hall of Flames on Uldar's Merchant Strip and identify yourself to the personnel officer. I will inform him of your coming. With your strength joined to ours, we shall surely prevail over our enemies, be they beastmen or Imperials. Prevent and prevail. Alright. Speak with the personnel officer at the Hall of Flames. Can do. Via a little bit of teleportation. Steps of Nald. That's not the place. We can travel via the Ethernet. Oh, it's just around the corner. There we go. How convenient. Take a quick dip. Why not? What brings you to the Hall of Flames this day, adventurer? My name is Gamolier Dan. I believe you are expecting me. Ah, I thought as much. You are just as our man at the Waking Sands described. It is an honor to meet you, sir. Now, in order to formalize your Sir! Speak, Private. Imperials, sir, they fired on a High Wind Skyways airship. Scouts say she's coming down to the west near Horizon's Edge. Bloody hells! Of all the times for this to happen! Game on your dad, there's no time for formalities. The Immortal Flames need your help, now! We're in the midst of a large-scale operation against the Arnold Jar, and we have no one to spare in Western Thanalan. You must get to that ship before the Garleans do. If there are any survivors, see that they do not come to further harm. Now, go! You got it. Right, so. Let's see. We get out to Horizon. So many quests around here. So much opportunity. What am I doing? Not that. I need to teleport. Let's go to Horizon. And we'll travel south. Now, I've heard that you get a chocobo afterwards, or at some point, after joining Grand Company, maybe after all this. There's the crewman. Duty calls commence battle for the company you keep. Yes. An adventurer? What are you doing out here? No, wait, let's find some cover first. The immortal flame sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Are you all right, sir? Our scouts reported the attack on your craft. We've come to rescue you. Gamolio Dan, yes? Glad to have you with us. I have not seen a craft of this design before. The traitor Garland has been busy. The secrets of Magitech arouse my right. They are not to be squandered upon the savages of this land. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. They mean to take the ship back to Castrum Meridianum, along with your friend. Wedge! You have to help him! That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco! Nice looking ship, though not the best place to have taken shelter, I agree. It is the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. She was soaring. She really was. Till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. We attack on my command. Kill them quickly, and save the Lalafell if possible. Is that clear, Gamolio Dan? Show them what becomes of those who play with fire. Charge! We're under attack! To arms! I'll take out this guy. I don't like the looks of him. And then this Decuran. Where's that bloody Vanguard? We need it now! Oh crap. Those guys are down. Get those dudes at the back. Trying to target this guy. Down. Now let's get this big guy. His abilities don't seem to affect us much. At least while that tank's still alive. Oh, it's on the run. Didn't apply. And down you go. Biggs! Biggs and Wedge? Wedge! You shouldn't have stayed with the ship! That was a close one. Too damn close. So how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. The Imperials will soon come looking for their scouts, but we can defend this position until the engineers leave. You should go, Game Dan. You still have unfinished business to attend to at the Hall of Flames. You're not quite one of us yet, though anyone who'd seen you in action today would be forgiven for thinking otherwise. I just wanted to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though, if it hadn't been for you and the Immortal Flames lad here, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Wedge. Thank you. We're very grateful. Needed a bit of a nudge. Alright, all done and straight into a fate. Feral packs of diseased dogs roam the desert. Oh, we can't have that, can we? Get these dusty mongrels out of here. Another two at the back. Aww. Poor doggy. Poor dusty mongrel. The whimpering. How many do I have to kill? That it? That it? Okay, speak with the personal officer at the Hall of Flames. Can do. Let's go back again. Why is there a little ship following this guy? Welcome back, Game Dan. Word of your deeds in the field reached me not long ago. Exemplary service. Rest assured that the Garlor 9 works engineers are fine. They were able to get their vessel back in the air before Imperial reinforcements arrived. Your willingness to assist us on such short notice is to be commended. Clearly, your reputation is well deserved. Now then, I believe we have some unfinished business. Shall we continue from where we left off and induct you into the immortal flames? Yes. Yes, I think you will.